Hey, what is up, tech enthusiasts? BoHD here, and this is the LG G Flex 2, the best smartphone at CES 2015 in Las Vegas, and the first smartphone I'm going to review that comes equipped with the new Snapdragon 810 octa-core processor. To spare you a drawn-out unboxing, the G Flex 2 comes with a pair of earphones with removable tips, a micro USB charging cable, and a wall wart, and literally nothing else besides the phone, of course. As you can see here, I have the gray silver version, but my friend Matt Schaefer has the red version, which also looks super stylish, and he is sharing his first impressions of the LG G Flex 2 in his own video. So if you want to go watch what he has to say of the device, you can click on the annotation right here or on the link in the description bar. It's worth checking out, and you guys should all be subscribed to his channel. But the first thing I noticed when holding the LG G Flex 2 was surprisingly not the curve, it was the texture of the back cover. The back cover is made of plastic, but it has a very glossy coating on it that LG is dubbing as self-healing, meaning it can heal small scratches and scuffs by itself. And I think that sounds pretty amazing on paper, but I'd still prefer a more premium build material since it does feel slimy in the hands. I will say that it looks absolutely beautiful though. It's super shiny and almost resembles glass, as you can see a lot of reflection. The curve also makes it look super futuristic. It's subtle enough where it doesn't totally alter the experience when you're using the device, it just slightly enhances it as it fits comfortably in the hand. I really think LG nailed the size of the device perfectly. I mean, the curve itself also creates a bowl shape that really is nice when sliding down the notification panel, for example, or just scrolling through music or lists or web pages. I really do find it a pleasurable experience based off first impressions, of course, and I'm curious just to see how much of a difference it will make the more I use this device on a daily basis. But that display really wowed me when I first powered it on. And no, it's not a 2K QHD panel, it's a simple 1080p resolution display. And I say simple loosely because it really doesn't look like a simple 1080p display. I mean, the POLED display technology makes the blacks very deep, and the colors are super vibrant and simply just beautiful to look at. It really doesn't seem like this device needs a 2K resolution display when everything else looks so sharp. I mean, I haven't noticed any sort of yellow tint to the whites as well, which is something I did notice with the LG G3 and its QHD display. Now, I do want to note that I played around with this device at CES 2015 in Las Vegas, and back in January, it had Android 5.0 Lollipop. And yes, it still does actually have Android 5.0 Lollipop, and I still love that about the LG G Flex 2. The LG custom skin looks and runs pretty well thanks to the Snapdragon 810 octa-core processor and 3GB of RAM. This is the first device I've used with the Snapdragon 810 processor, and once again, based off first impressions, it is blazing fast. I do still get some hiccups here and there, but it's very possible it's LG's software and not the 810 processor, because in terms of opening and closing applications, it really is a noticeable increase over the 805 Snapdragon processor. So for only using this device for a matter of hours, it looks very promising, and I really look forward to specifically testing the camera, the battery life, and the performance over the next several days just to see how it manages on average. But make sure you're following me on Twitter at BoHD, because that'll be the place where I'll be updating you with all of my thoughts on this device over the next week or two. You can also ask me some questions over there if you have any, but before I go, I do want to leave you with the answer to the question you're all dying to ask. Does it bend? Or should I say, does it flex? Yes, it most definitely does. So there you have it, guys, my first impressions of the LG G Flex 2. As always, I'm BoHD. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will, of course, see you in the next one. See ya!